Elgin kids. Got a little story for you. Most of it's true. To this day, there's a Lord's Park Zoo with barnyard critters, deer and bison too. But long, long ago, there used to be a more exotic kind of menagerie. There were monkeys and bears, and if you can believe it, up on a hill they dug a deep snake pit. But the wildest thing to ever live in the park was a real live lion they called Lord Spark. Lord Spark, you gotta try to be good. Don't eat up everybody in the neighborhood. Don't blame you for feeling such rage, stuck 24/7 in that miserable cage. When Spark came to Elgin, 64 to be exact, he was still a cub, trained for a magic act. Now they put him in a cage down by the lagoon, where everybody came to stare like buffoons. Sparky grew to manhood in that tiny space, grew a glorious mane around his handsome face. He sleekly sauntered in as much as he could, gave a roar now and then to the kids who were good. But when no one was looking, some treated him badly. He was taunted and teased, and even more sadly, poked with sticks and pelted with stones. They just couldn't leave him alone. Poor Lord Spark. Lord Spark, you gotta try to be good. Don't eat up everybody in the neighborhood. Don't blame you for feeling such rage, stuck 24/7 in that miserable cage. Shh, here comes the best part. Then one summer night, by the clock's tick-tock, some doo-doo heads came and busted the lock, and the door swung open as they ran away home. Lord Spark was free to roam. Sparky crept out under a shimmering moon, loped up the hill by the pale-lit lagoon, followed the scents of all his tormentors, and one by one settled those scores. With their windows all open, he reached in a paw, snatched him sleeping out of bed, and carried him in his maw. And in the morning they all woke up inside his cage, with Sparky on the outside, grinning and saying, "Hey people, people, make some people noise for me, entertain me. That's right, blah, 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 blah. Hey, you want some peanuts? You want some peanuts? Here, have some peanuts. Oops, sorry they hit you in the face. So, how do you like being in my cage, huh? Yeah, it's all fun now, aren't you? You gotta try to be good. Don't eat up everybody in the neighborhood. Don't blame you for feeling such rage, stuck 24/7 in that miserable cage." What's that you say? My story you ain't buying? Yeah, okay, I admit it, that last part I was lying. It's true that Sparky got out one night, but the zookeeper lured him back and everything was all right. But the city council decided it was time to give in. It wasn't safe for the public and it wasn't fair to him. They sent out ads to zoos in other cities, free to a good home, one really big kitty. So Sparky wound up at Brookfield Zoo, where there were lionesses and lots more room. And here's his happy ending to wrap it all up. Spark became the daddy of 19 cubs. Oh my, Lord Spark. You gotta try to be good. Don't eat up everybody in the neighborhood. Don't blame you for feeling such rage, stuck 24/7 in that miserable cage. You gotta try to be good. Don't eat up everybody in the neighborhood. Don't blame you for feeling such rage, stuck 24/7 in that miserable cage. You gotta try to be good, don't eat up everybody in the neighborhood. You gotta try to be good, don't eat up everybody in the neighborhood. You gotta try to be good, don't eat